Patch La Belle by Sue Clancy. In my bedroom I heard a snore, so I opened up a drawer. Amongst all the stuff it held was the puppet Patch La Belle. Quietly I closed the drawer, and I left her there to snore. Peppermint candy, sugar hearts, orange taffy, lemon tarts. Oh my goodness, look what this is, a pocket full of chocolate kisses. John Jerry Adler climbed up, up, up a very tall ladder to whisper in the ear of a giraffe, "You matter." Homemade cookies in a jar, wonder how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm full and can't eat more. She wore a green hat with flaps, even when she took her naps, saying, "It gets old having ears get cold, so I like to wear such caps." Willoughby baked a cake, which seemed iced with a rake. What could I do as a surprise for you but the very best I can make? There was once a tomcat who was friends with a rat, despite being told, "You're far too old to run about with no hat." Hallo, hallo to the jiggly jello. On second thought, bye-bye, I'd rather try the pie. Those things in the books didn't start in there. Someone thought them up. Somebody, somewhere. They shaped their love like a book, gave it a cover too, in hopes of finding a reader, someone just like you. It's true that some things are icky and others are sticky, but if you are picky, how would you know? I sat in a chair today that said in a loud voice, "Hey!" I jumped and ran for the door, but the chair said nothing more. So I sat in a more gentle way, and the chair whispered, "Stay." Every night at bedtime, Rabbit reads and has hot tea. Her tea is made from carrots, and she's reading Core and Peas. When she gets sleepy, when her head begins to nod, she'll burrow in her blankets, a soft and comfy wad, and begin her dreams. Hey diddle diddle, here's a squirrel with a fiddle, bowing a little tune about a riddle moon. Let's dance, my dear little fiddle. Things that don't go in the milk. Snow globes or ties of silk, toy blocks or play yard sand, teddy bears or a rubber hand, action dolls or the baby grand. You do well to ask me why. Is there something you'd like to try? The bunnies held a carrot roast down in the cabbage patch, but they couldn't start a fire 'cause they didn't have a match. Then a fire-breathing dragon walked up and said, "Yoo-hoo, if I'm invited to your party, I'll start the fire for you." Hey, there's a seal. Wait a minute, what's the deal? What did he say? His name is Neil. And would we stay for chamomile? Why, certainly, that has appeal. Kitty learned to knit and tried to make a sweater. Now she'll honestly admit, next time she'll do it better. Generally, I prefer the noodle. In a pinch, I'll take the strudel. But truly, Marge, by and large, I'll take the whole canoodle. Oh my goodness, oh my dear, ice cream bars and root beer, carrot cake and apple crunch. I'm too full to eat my lunch. A lady from Ghana New walked with only one shoe. Don't you fret, I can still pirouette as I bid you adieu. The man in the moon came out too soon, 'cause now it's time for bed. So I'll say, good night, dear Fred. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, I hope you know that I love you. The end.